Morning, Trainiacs. That was a very short swim. Whoa, and intense. 2,400 meters in 48 minutes, a 144 per 100 meter, 50 meter long course average. Had to get it in quickly because we got to take the pool bag, and 2.5 days at home is all I get. Off to Boulder, but today we've got announcements from all of the pro triathletes and coaches that are doing the master classes. From all of them to you today. Alright, Trainiacs, we've got to do a little update here. Some very exciting, some extremely good news, and some just clarifications on things as far as the master classes go. So number one, Cam Wurf, he is donating all of the proceeds from the sale of these master classes to Bob Babbitt's Challenged Athletes Foundation. Now this is fantastic because the Challenged Athletes Foundation is about helping people that are physically challenged reach their potential through active lifestyles. And this is a great cause, and I'm really shocked and very thankful that Cam is willing to donate all of the proceeds to that, because when we met up in LA, the first thing that he said was, look, I don't want any money from this. I just want to give back to the sport and help out and contribute. And I was like, whoa. Apparently Cam's money bag's back from his rowing days. So on that note, expect to see an announcement about a new YouTube channel called Rowing Taren. In addition to that, Cam wants to make it very clear, because he's been getting some requests lately, that he is not a coach. He's not a triathlon coach, and people have been contacting him saying, hey, I see that you are doing these master classes with Taren. Can you coach me? There was something that was made very clear to me by Cam and all of the people around him, that there is a very clear line in the sand that Cam is working with people who are the most elite coaches in the world, and those coaches tend to keep a lot of their methods fairly secretive. And anything beyond that sort of secretive level, Cam said that he wasn't going to share, and part of that is that there is no one-on-one coaching available from Cam. Got to respect that. So if you have been contacting him, that's why he's not agreeing to one-on-one coaching. Did it go out? A little bit. Next thing, Erin Carson, the strength trainer to Marinda Carfrae and Tim O'Donnell. She owns Rally Sport Boulder. She also owns EC Fit Boulder. She's just launched a new website that is ecfitstrength.com. What she has committed to do for anyone who purchases the masterclass when it comes out is she is going to do a special mini course that's at a discounted rate specifically for the purchasers of the masterclass. That kind of ties in and lives on ecfitstrength.com. So it's not just that you're getting the masterclass, you're going to be able to purchase a supplemental strength training course at a discounted price. Pretty good deal. Now, Cam Wurf isn't just the only one that has a heart of gold. Sarah and Ben True have agreed that they are going to donate a portion of the proceeds to the Little Bellas, which is kind of similar to the Challenged Athletes Foundation, but with a little twist. Now, what the Little Bellas do is they help young girls reach their potential in life through sport, specifically cycling. Specifically, I think they've got a slant with mountain biking. So, thanks to Sarah for doing that. Also, Sarah and Ben do not coach. And then finally, Lucy and Reese, hashtag Team Charles Barkley, have agreed to supply everyone who purchases the courses with more swim workouts than we were originally talking about. At first, we were talking about like 5 to 10, somewhere upwards of about 20 swim workouts that are periodized throughout the year, that are structured for giving you the ability to tweak it if you are doing a sprint or an Olympic or a full Ironman, and you know when you should use them throughout the year, so there's a nice little bonus for you. Updates on the platform. I got some notes. We're targeting to have this live out in the public somewhere around mid-March. NTK is working half-time at another one of her jobs over the course of February, or at least for a few weeks, so she's going to have a lot of time to package up all of the videos and all of the audio and get the website live. So we're looking around mid-March. If you have purchased one of the early access masterclasses that were for sale, they're all sold out, sorry, no more of them. What's going to happen is as soon as content starts going live, even before it's listed to the public, you're going to get a coupon code so that you can go and cash in on your early support of that. Also, this is another website. This is different. This is completely separate from Triathlon Taren or Team Trainiac. Granted, I'm in charge of producing everything, packaging it up. I own the courses and the website. I'm in charge of promoting it. I'm in charge of all the expenses for all of this, but it's a separate project from Team Trainiac, Triathlon Taren. I've got a separate website for it. I don't have that website up yet, so I'm not going to tell you what the URL is for it, but everything's separate because to keep things very straightforward with say the developers agreement that we've got with Team Trainiac and the agreements that I have with all of the pros and all of the donations that they're making, we've just totally separate. So, separate thing, it's a paid for course, but as you've heard, a lot of that money is going to charity. And that's it. That's a really quick update. I have to be really quick right now because I got to pack up and leave for Boulder to produce the very final for this haul, strength training masterclass with Aaron Carson, who is the strength trainer to, like I said, Tim O'Donnell, Marinda Carfrae. So Aaron's like the lead instructor, and Tim and Rinny are going to talk about how her work has benefited them as triathletes. And they're also going to be the demonstrators of a lot of the things that Aaron prescribes. All right, okay, that's an update. That's the masterclass. Dig it. I'll see you in Boulder.